I'm Crystal, and this is In My Own World Tarot. And this reading is for the element of air, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. This is the midweek check-in just to see how you're doing. I hope all is well with you. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to like and subscribe. If you're returning, thank you so much for returning. Now, I pray before all of my readings so that way my energy is protected, your energy is protected as well. So let's go ahead and get into your reading, air signs. We're going to start with the Black Moon Astrology deck, go into the tarot, and then we're going to send you off with an African Goddess of Love. All right, so let's go ahead and get into your reading. Great God in heaven, please allow me to tap into the element of air, Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini. Any message that they're needing, any guidance that they're seeking today. Please allow me to relay these messages to the air signs as accurately and clearly as possible. Please protect my energy during this reading. Protect the energy of those watching as well. And please continue to bless our lives with peace, abundance, prosperity, and protection. Thank you. Amen and ashe. All right, air signs. Let's see what's going on with you here. Whoa. You got the grand blessings card trying to pop out on you, a grand trine. Some of you could have heavy air placements and 3 major placements. And if you look on your birth chart, right, you don't really have to, but if you are familiar with the birth wheel and your birth chart, there is on the chart, right, 3 planets could form a triangle is what a trine means. So let's just say like this would be, for video's sake, not necessarily, but this could be Mercury sitting here, Libra sitting here, and Capricorn sitting here. If you have 3 of the similar signs, of the same sign, not similar, same signs in these placements, you got a grand trine here. This is just for argument's sake. Not necessarily that this is actually Mercury, Venus, and Saturn, which would be what did I say the first time? I probably said the zodiac instead of the planet, but Mercury, Venus, Saturn. So looking your birth chart, where is your Mercury, your Venus, and your Saturn? Very significant for somebody, okay? All right. And especially if you have Mercury, Venus, and Saturn, if I want to go deeper, no, I ain't gonna do it. Yes, I am. If I go deeper into it, thinking about you have a Mercury, Venus, and Saturn, thinking about where the planets are, and Mercury sitting in Mars right now, which is Gemini, Venus going into Taurus Friday, Saturn, Capricorn. Capricorn ain't really sashaying. She ain't really doing too much of a tootsie roll this week, so you might be all right in regards to so some type of good karma may be coming in regards to some type of message of justice, legalities. Doesn't necessarily have to be a court case, but something that you feel that you were wronged on may be right for you this coming up week here, or soon, next 10 days. Yeah, speaking of that, what made me go into that rant, because the next card we have here is balance, Libra energy, balance. I knew I was feeling that, but I was like, let me just make sure. All right. Yep, here we go. Some of you are getting raises, Chiron healing, part of fortune increase. You know why? Because some of you did your shadow work, and by you doing your shadow work, it could be your temperament. Chiron talks about the parts of us that we necessarily cannot change, but Chiron is your triggers, is your shadow work, is the bad parts of you, because we all have, nobody's perfect. We all have our little things about us. Me, I got a short temper, but if you work on it and you realize what triggers that short temper, and you make sure that you have resources in place, so when that trigger happens, you can implement your resources that you learn, meaning your tools of healing. You implement those. Once you start implementing those, you become a new person. Not necessarily saying that shadow is not still there. It's always going to be there. Trust and believe. Oh, you always have that part of you. It's learning how to deal with that part of you, possibly balancing yourself out, whatever this shadow is for yourself, by you learning what your shadow is and what triggers it, and then how to deal with it in the moment that it happens. You're getting some type of good news, good fortune coming your way for recognizing your. It's like here, somebody had some type of spiritual awakening. It's one thing to have a spiritual awakening, which is awareness and being aware of what's happening. It's another thing to put into daily practice, meaning that not only are you aware, have you acknowledged it, you developed the tools, you outsource, you resource, you went to counseling, you did some self-work, you maybe did spiritual baths, maybe developed a daily practice of prayer, maybe even just saying a daily affirmation. It ain't even got to be that deep as you go on to counseling. But by you recognizing, hey, I may be the issue in certain situations. This is what triggers me, and I'm going to figure out what this is, and I'm going to heal that part of myself by using different tools and resources. You get some type of part of fortune increase here. I like it. Awesome. All right. It's because this is, I don't even honestly feel as though the shadow work here is like, oh, you were like, I mean, you could have been a violent person. I don't feel as though it was something that deep. It could simply just be you saying a smart ass comment every time you're around somebody. Like, instead of you just like keeping your mouth closed, you learn how to respond differently. Instead of sarcasm, you're responding differently with some type of helpful communication. It's something like that. I don't see you silencing yourself is what I'm saying. I see you working through your trauma. And by working through your trauma, it's balancing out some type of situation for you. Okay? So let's see. What else? Any other messages from my air signs for the midweek here? Any other messages from my air signs? A long shuffle, won't it? Is it, or is it just me? Anyway, all right. Let's do a 6 card spread. You got the Judgment. Okay, something going into your favor. 9 of Cups. Everybody calm down. What is happening? Excuse me. If you're not familiar with tarot, let me calm down and tell you. 9 of Cups talks about a dream coming true, a wish being fulfilled with the Judgment here. Okay, that's 2. Here, I'm just saying double confirmation with the Grand Trine. That's Capricorn, Saturn energy, the Judgment card here. Capricorn, Saturn energy, final judgment. Capricorn rules that, and Saturn rules that. Ooh, 6 of Pentacles, an even give and take of what? What's this? Even give and take. Self card. 5 of Pentacles. Source. I don't know. I think you got this reading before. Some of y'all was up on the chopping block, baby. I hate to tell you this, but you were. You were. With the 5 of Pentacles, 2 of Swords. If just in regards to work, some of y'all was this close to losing your job because y'all had an attitude or something like that, or you like something. It wasn't that your performance wasn't good. Your attitude sucked. I hate to say it like that, but it did. But you had some type of turnaround to either where you're being more positive, or you just are being more cordial, or you're not like being as talkative or something like that, or more patient, something. But you was on the chopping block. I hate to tell you this, but if you was feeling like, man, if you kept going to work like, oh my God, it's going to be my last day. I don't know what they finna do, man. Every time this lady look at me like she can't stand me. You were absolutely right. Somebody could not stand, they could not take you. And I don't mean like they couldn't take you as in your energy was vibrating so high they couldn't take you. No, you had an attitude. I don't know if you didn't want to be there or what, but you balanced it out. And since you balanced it out, the 8 of Pentacles, you actually have another opportunity now to cut. Somebody give you a second chance. Yeah, 3 of Swords in the reverse. 10 of Pentacles and 2 of Cups. You may even get some type of raise or promotion, Queen of Wands. Something about your attitude change. There's an attitude change here, and it's being noticed. It could be by love interest, or it could be by work. Something like that, or something you do for work. There's an attitude adjustment that happened here. And it's bringing in you more fortune and more abundance. But you needed to adjust your attitude. For real. Because you was definitely somebody, I don't want to give it to you that blunt. But I don't know what other way to be, but to be real. Something about your attitude adjusting is, it saved you. By you recognizing, hey, I need to change my attitude, man. This ain't going to fly, man. It helped you. It really did. Congratulations to you. I don't know what this is. Could be love, could be finances. Take it how it resonates, but it helped you out because your ass was grass. I hate to say it like that, but you were. What's the African goddess for the air signs? Let's see. Somebody was like, the next time, baby, they out of here. Next time they catch attitude and they do something, they out. It was that energy was there. All right. Who just got this? So watchy, grounding. You definitely guys grounded yourself. What sign just got that? What element was that? What did I just do? Was that Earth that just got her? I don't know. I forget. What number is number 3? So that's communication. Energy. That's number 3. All right. Your energy. Okay. I'm going to do it. I'm reading. Your energy is unsteady. Breathe. Come into the present. Say out loud, I am here. I don't know why I had to yell that, but I did. So anyways, trauma, stress, overwhelm, anxiety, and fear disconnect you from your body. Grounding keeps you present. When you feel rootless or unsettled, come back to your breath. Meditation and breath work are grounding. Try earthing, connecting your feet to soil. Free writing, clapping, stumping, rubbing your hands together are all grounding, okay? I remember to teach you guys real quick, there's a Reiki master here where I'm at, and she taught me how to dry bathe yourself. Is to help to release energy. What you do, right, you take your hands, all right, rub them together, go all from the top of your head all the way down to the soles of your feet, as if you're dry bathing yourself 3 times, right? And then after the 3rd time, if you dry bathing yourself, you clap 3 times, and that releases like any negative energy, any stuck energy off of you. So that's something that you can do too to reground yourself. All right. But y'all, that's been your reading, air signs. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. If you'd like to book a personal reading, the information to do so is in the description box below the video. You guys stay blessed, stay safe, and stay protected. And I'll talk to you in the next one. Bye.